Yeah, Brisa.
So how long you been?
This is my 4th year.
So I'm going about my day, walking down the strip, and I see a red bone, man. I see a red bone, man. So I decide, you know what? I'm gonna approach what I want because I'm a man, and I'm gonna walk her down, man. Y'all know how I give it up. So I asked her what her name is, and off rip, I could tell the energy is everything it need to be, and it's aligned. Like, she's not showing signs of disinterest. Earlier in the conversation, her friend tried to slow the conversation down, and she tried to, cookie monster and try to puppy guard attention, because that is why men avoid approaching women when they're around their friends. Her friend tried to stop the interaction, but when a woman senses a man approach, it can't be resisted. She wants to know more. She wants to be around that guy, and she sensed the man energy in me, so she wanted to be around me. So I went ahead and asked her name, and off rip, Redbone name sound right. Redbone name, you feel me? Sound like a line. So at the end of the day, you want to really engage with the woman. You want to exit out her friends. She has nothing to do with you. The only thing that has anything to do with you is the woman that you approached, and you are giving her a conversation to where you are seeing how she is. Okay, at the end of the day, even though you're making the approach to the woman you want as a man, you want to conversate enough to where you can get answers to where what type female she is, what type woman she is. And off rip, I'm getting good Redbone vibes. I'm getting good woman type vibes because she waved off her friend. You understand? She waved off her friend because she wanted the conversation. She sensed the energy of a man coming around, approaching her because he wanted the woman he saw and wanted, and he approached her. She respected that.
I seen from like down here and stuff like that. Like I see from down there, like I'm like, yo, let me show you how a man approaches a woman that he wants.
Okay.
So I'm like, let me show you. That's basically.
You want my Instagram?
So I break down toward that while I was walking down the strip, I was having a conversation to where I told the person I was talking to, watch, this is how a man approaches a woman. And I say, I want that number. I tell her I want that number. And she goes, I'll give you my Instagram. Now here's a reality check for the men out there. Just because a woman is not giving you her number and then gives you the Instagram, it's just a security route for the woman. She doesn't want to feel unsafe. At the end of the day, she got to see the social proof, and she got to see my lifestyle when I'm not around. Okay, so Instagram nowadays in today's age is that, okay? It's like the new number, because you give them the social proof, you give them your style, you give them your looks, okay? And it's all that in that one area. So Instagram is honestly better than getting the number, because you give her the status of you, and you give her the whole full picture of you. That is why it's important to take pictures and get fly. You must invest into yourself, and that way women will want to invest their time into you, to where they're letting you go in and out, 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 in and out the guts. I promise you, you invest into yourself mentally, physically, financially, style-wise, you can't be resisted. Especially when you get down to the roots of you figuring out who you are, figuring out your identity. The world can't resist you, homie. I promise you. Look at her face. She said, I got you. See, this is the type of body language you want to get from a woman you're interacting with. Fully smiling, fully engaged, and overall, it's like almost like you'll be chilling one-on-one, and you want to go for the it's time to play, to where you're going in and out, and you getting serious, to where you want to dig in and out and get into an intercourse with a woman. You want her with this type body language, to where she is willing, to where she is wanting to do it, because the more she wants to do it, the more her mind can get into it. And if you get her mind into it, you got her, okay? Because women are more mental than physical. but yet you must know where to touch physically. You must know where the spots are, because mentally that is the main spot. You want to have her mind and you have her. Once you get her mind, you have her. You have to stimulate her mind. That is where the woman feels pleasure, and that is where the woman can engage with you and how she feel, and she feels that vibration. As she typing it in, she licking her lip, licking them lips. Y'all know what that mean, man. Y'all know what that mean.
Wait.
She ain't gonna take long.
Now, look how quickly I checked the Cookie Monster friend. Now, the fact is, the friend actually isn't ugly, okay? She's actually pretty herself. And this typically runs in pretty women friend groups. Like when one other friend is getting chose on, then the other female friends, the other women friends, they typically get mad sometimes because women are all about them. Attention has to be on them. So me not approaching her and approaching her friend instead, it hit a spot for her. So she rushes her friend off when she's having an interaction with a man. And as a man, you gotta check that. Like, look, I'm talking to your friend real quick, okay? And she has to respect that. She has to respect that because her friend wants to engage with me. She wants to give me her Instagram so we can connect later, okay? So you got to ignore the friends when they trying to disengage you from the conversation you having with the woman you want. So I quickly just check it by just saying, hold on, she coming.
She ain't gonna take long.
Really gotta go.
She ain't gonna take long. So I'm trying to really see that smile from more.
Okay, I got you.
It's as simple as that, man. During the conversation, I realized she was smiling a lot. So I told her, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get up, and I want to see that smile again. That's it. I'm simply just saying my mind. You know, I want to see that smile again. Because I'm paying attention to the interaction, okay? Okay, she was smiling a lot. So I told her I want to see that smile again. It's simple little conversation skills like that you need.
Okay, bye.
Look at the emphasis on the bye she gave me. It's engaging. She's engaged in the conversation, okay? It's as simple as that, fellas. You make the approach to the woman you want in your life that you find attractive, and you say what's on your mind, man. You don't overthink. You don't be insecure. You don't be just shy to the point where you aren't getting out your words. You must get out your words. You must get your truth out to the world so the world can give you the results that it always wanted to give you, the success, the mental clarity, the financial, the people that needs to be around you, okay? And women genuinely tend to want to be around that because you are a man leading his life. So continue to lead your life and everything is going to be okay. I promise you, homie. But you got to give yourself that it's going to be the okay. And with that being said, success and everything is on its way to you. But you got to get yourself out to the market by putting in the investment of time into yourself. Mentally, physically, financially, and giving yourself the vision to where you have to go do the vision. You have to get your goals completed. And with this, you'll see a difference in your life, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to holler at you on another one, man.